start off, I use Scandinavia's The Makeup Primer Spray. For eye primer, I use MAC's Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extended Eye Base. For my brows, I use the Dip Brow Pomade in Soft Brown and the Brow Wiz in Taupe. To clean up underneath my brows, I used Urban Decay's Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm. For my transition shade, I used Isabelle in a MAC 217 brush in my crease, and kind of a little bit sloppy back and forth, windshield wiper motions, and a little bit of circular motions. For the lid shade, used Violet in a MAC 239 brush and packed this all along my lid. I took a little bit more of Isabelle and the MAC 217 brush just to make sure the colors were blended seamlessly. Next, I took Makeup Geek's Corrupt and I put this along my lash line, very close, just to give it a little bit of darkness, make my eyelashes look a little bit fuller. And I used a Sigma Angle E65 brush. I wanted to blow out a little bit more of the eyeshadow, so I used Lula in a MAC 224 brush and kind of above the crease, above the transition, and also blending a little bit of everything. To highlight underneath the brows, I used Fifth Avenue in a MAC 228 brush. Put this just on the highest point, and then I also mixed with MAC's Shroom. Just gave it a really pretty champagne color using the Fifth Avenue and the MAC Shroom. For lashes, I used Salon Perfect 615. For my face primer, I used two by Makeup Forever, the first being mattifying in my T-zone and then a smoothing along the rest of my face. For my foundations, I used Makeup Forever's Matte Velvet Plus and Giorgio Armani's Lasting Silk UV Foundation. For concealer, I used NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Custard. For my baking powders, I use RCMA's The Original No Color Powder and Ben Nye's Banana Luxury Powder. To set the rest of my face, I use Laura Mercier's Translucent Setting Powder. For bronzer, I use Makeup Forever's Bronze Fusion in the color 35i. To contour, I use Benefit's Hoola Bronzer. To make sure everything was nice and clean, I just baked a little bit underneath the contour. I used Isabel and a Sigma E30 brush. Just went ahead back and forth, just kind of a little bit sloppy again, just make sure it's nice and blended. Next I took Violetta and a Morphe M508 brush, and I didn't do it as sloppy for this one. I packed it more and was a little more careful, make sure, just a little more concentrated. And then I took the pencil brush again, just make sure everything was nice and blended, no harsh lines. For the inner corner, I used the same as I did for the brow bone highlight, the Fifth Avenue and the MAC Shroom, and I used a Morphe E36 brush for this. For blush, I used NARS Torrid, and oh my goodness, I forgot how pigmented this blush was, so I had to go in and make sure it was completely blended out. For highlight, I used Precious Petals by Wet n Wild, which I'm so excited I finally got my hands on this highlighter. It's gorgeous, and it was like $3. For lips, I used Ofra's Miami Fever by Kathleen Lights, and this color is so perfect for fall, and this is my first Ofra liquid lipstick, and it is by far the best liquid lipstick I've ever tried. I will definitely be getting more. And this is going to be the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please let me know any kind of looks you want next. I'm so excited for fall. I love fall makeup. I don't know what it is, but dark lips, dark eyes, I don't know. Oh yeah, shoot. Scandinavia setting spray. Love this setting spray. And thank you again for all your support. See you guys next time.